There we go. Every time.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Ah.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A
Oh, we are
half-breathing
so
memory.
far behind.
An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next.
There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like we certainly.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
I guess this is it.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Hanging, stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Yo, Stayplation. How's it going, man?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I wish it was on Steam. It would be right up there with the classics like Resident Evil. It's really, really good. My man Mo. What's good, my man? Oh, just playing some survival horror games. You know what's good. It's always good to see you, though. Trying to figure out how the hell do I get over there? Do I... Oh. I think I fixed my FPS a little bit. I set it to 30 or 60 last time. On my previous stream, I had it at 30 FPS, and I just realized it. Trip, my man, what's going on? Oh, my bro, just chilling out in a cave. About to go and confront probably something to do with my subconscious. I don't know. It has something related to me, right? Wait. Wait, no. I've been here. This is the ritual to lend you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh, okay. Well, my friends are here. I'm not dead yet. This game. Oh! Oh, okay. I'm thinking about previously. Like when I entered the subway station. Alright. This game is trippy, but it's so beautiful, man. Can't get enough of it. Oh!
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay, wait. I'm supposed to go over there. I'm assuming. But yeah, how you doing, Trip? How you doing, Mo? I'm hungry. What should I have for dinner tonight? Oh, you don't know if your heart can take it, man. You can take it. You'll be fine, Trip. Come on. You just scream a little bit here and there. You'll be alright. Steak and eggs for dinner sounds pretty good.
Alan Wake.
Yes, the same Alan Wake.
I don't want to be Wake.
You see, Trip, it's alright. No lumbago or lumbago included.
Wake. This is my story. Wake. Alan Wake.
Okay. We'll be fine. Wake. Ellen. Wake. 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 Wait, why am I here? Back. Oh, huh?
I had a new beat for the story.
Parliament Tower. Uh, where is Parliament Tower? Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. He did like point to this big old thing. Oh, that rain is so nice. Drip on my face. Only the rain, please. Oh, yeah. You know, I gotta say, Trip Mo, my I I haven't been feeling too good today, but seeing you two here, you guys have meant a whole lot to me. So thank you for showing up.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Maybe. Ominous. All right. Oh, thank you, Mo. My man.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Well, who's haunting who? Me?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Oh, this is getting on some Max Payne levels of bullshit.
Alice.
Hmm. Take photos for exhibition. Mhm. 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 Okay.
the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Well, it's there now. What are you gonna do about it?
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay. We just need to find her card. Yeah, there's like a lot of jump scares. You can actually adjust that jump scare in the menu. It's pretty awesome. But I'm all for it, baby. Throw it all at me. Just video art doc screen. Wait. Does not help me. Take photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Well, that raises some questions. Things are certainly darker. That's for sure. that's all done. Uh, where is the memory card? What? Oh,
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
no one knows. Except until now. Did I really? Okay, well, we're not gonna question it.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet,
Oh.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What? Wait, what?
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, The Pages We've Been Finding. but your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Hmm.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Clear. No. Oh.
Nah.
Okay. But
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers?
yo, what's
How
up,
are you so
Nathan?
certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Man, I don't know. Alan Wake.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Okay. So.
Keep trying.
Okay. I'm gonna start like putting this in a bunch of different places. Hmm.
Nah. No. Hmm.
Hmm. Man, there's so much to go off here. Weak in the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing the story wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Doesn't look right.
Okay?
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Yep. It's gonna end badly for me. But let's go.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
Okay.
So, take a sip of our own Deer Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
Okay.
Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Oh, you need a problem?
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
I mean...
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
I'm glad to hear it.
Alright, well... I'm sorry for my lack of English, but I would rather sweep his legs off his feet with the 12 gauge. Anyway. Where am I going? I'm too busy like looking at this beautiful.
My way back.
Yeah. The graphics are too beautiful. I just need to go back.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
Okay.
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night. Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who. Watch out for the Deerfest prep work. How are you?
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Okay. Alright, we ran out. Okay, where are we going? Right. Huh? Oh, that's right.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Okay. Good for her. But how does that help me? Alright. So, jeez. Okay. Hey,
We
Alan.
wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Get it. Get out. Go. Okay. But you will leave soon. Anyway. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna start like putting him here. I have no idea. Oof.
That's not right.
Oh, we'll just. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna subject all of you all to that. But good thing I unlocked all of it, right? Hey, I'm not slacking. So that's a good thing.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our Beautiful gift shop, where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
Yeah, I'm so glad I watched that. Anyway, let's not and say we did. uh,
Think Saga.
okay. Well, there's more. A.
Doesn't make sense.
How to stop the story?
Okay. Nope.
Okay. Does not fit. Okay. Drive to what? Okay. There's one piece. One piece. Weak says the dark place can be accessed. Alright. Let's hold on to this piece of evidence. Wake, you stay there.
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you cost yourself.
Wait. Where's my car? Uh-huh. And it says to drive to Cauldron Lake, right? Track down the clicker in Watery. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh, Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. What are you doing? Okay. What the hell am I doing? Yeah. Right? Well,
Excuse me. Do you know where? Auntie in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I'm gonna walk out there, and when I walk out there, something bad is gonna happen, huh? What? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on?
Escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Dude. What's going on? Hey.
Title page of another manuscript. Return.
Huh?
I don't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Right. Okay, well.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no. The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Damn. What the hell is happening? You know what? Let's go through all of it.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Well, damn. Could go and do the Night Springs episodes, but yeah, we know what's going on. Hmm.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal. write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the Dark Place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Oh, not again.
Welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Fledgling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Well, damn, everybody. This is one impressive game. I cannot leave. Hey. It is so dark. I think that's the point. Maybe. I mean, that's gorgeous, but how the hell do I leave? Oh. Okay. Wow. Damn it, Stark. Oh, you know it's about to get real. What? Fine, I'm about to get comfortable here. Shit. What the hell am I doing? What? What do you want me to do here? What the hell am I doing? I don't know this. Perform in the musical? How do I perform in the musical? Dude, what is it? Where is it? I'm assuming, okay. Dead to it. What the hell?
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway. Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Okay. This is. Ooh! This is a game, man. I'm telling you, Hemp. What's going on, Hemp? My man, Hemp.
I didn't see that coming.
Me neither. And neither did Hemp. Unless he watched the cheat. Whatever. What's going on, Hemp?
A vision.
Okay. You're.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Oh man, this is a great game, dude. I love it. Yeah.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in dirt.
Man, okay. Alright.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Shit. I want to light a cigarette. You know how that goes.
Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now there
Dang. Oh, that was pretty fun. Um, alright, let's keep going. Why not? I'll keep going. But
It was
where
all
do we...
about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Okay.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Well, honestly, I think that's a good stopping point. Ooh. Coffee. Switch reality. What? What's going on? What? I go back to Saga? Wow. Uh, man.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep
Watery's
fixing.
definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Good day.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Right.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice. Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Alright, so... Um... Yeah.
Nope.
Good. It's gone.
Dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Sure is. Crazy stuff. Don't touch it. Hmm. we're about to go and start a whole new adventure here, huh? This really feels like it's the best part to sign off, honestly. How are we gonna save Alan? That's a good question. Anyway, I mean, listen to that good music. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. I'll go ahead and start over again. Not start over, but we'll continue on in another day, probably like tomorrow or like the next day. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. Thank y'all for hanging out. Hemp, Mo, Trip, everyone else, thank you guys for stopping by. I will catch y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.